G'day everyone, welcome back to the channel. Look, crypto crash? Nah, I don't think so. We're just having a red day. You get these when we're in a bull run. You're going to have that pullback occasionally. Just zoom out. You know, when you zoom out and look at the week overall, it's been a really strong week, and we'll go through some numbers in a minute. But what you will see is, like, everything's still well up. We've had a bit of a pullback. Not panic stations. It's nothing to actually worry about. You know, when you look at overall the things that are happening in the broader economy, the regulatory things that are coming through, this red day is nothing. It'll pass, and we'll start to see us continue to kick on. But we do need these red days. We need the consolidation to come through. So it's really, really important that we have those in order to have a strong bull run as well. So, you know, we are still in the bull run. And the reality is we're going to have plenty of more of these red days as we go through the next 6 months, okay? And we're going to have some big dumps as we go through that run as well. So you got to prepare yourself for it. Crypto, honestly, for me, I feel people underestimate the mental side of crypto and investing in crypto. It is hard. It is so emotional. It just plays with your emotions all the time. You think, oh no, pulling back, or dumping, or whatever's happening at the time, you know. But anyway, let's get into it. So let's start with Bitcoin. Like we can see, Bitcoin is sitting at 102K still. You know, yes, it's down the 24 hour, but weekly it's up 8.2%, okay? We've got a market cap of 3.386 trillion, so still up on a week ago. We've got strong volume still coming through. We've got dominance below 60. Remember, I was saying we need that dominance to come down a little bit. We've got Ethereum, look, down, up 36 for the week. So that's where you've got to zoom out and look at these things when you zoom out. You know, a red day here and there is to be expected when you're in a bull market. And again, a good one where you can see that is, so look at the difference, right? Let's look at the day. Not so good. Let's just zoom out. Let's have a look. How did we go for the week? Wow, we went well for the week, didn't we? Look at these meme coins, Whiff, Pepe, you know, Brett. They're all doing, everything's up. Casper's up, you know, the graph's up, Floki, everything. You know, if we go to the 200, well, not everything, but pretty much everything, right? You got a couple of little reds around, but it's green for the week. So, you know, if in doubt, zoom out. So we've had such a strong run for 7 days. Even with this little bit of a pullback that we've had today, we're still overall well in the green. Like double digit figures are everywhere. And now let's talk about, why does that weekly view matter? Well, when you're in the bull run, which I believe we're entering now, you're going to get days like this. Red days don't mean that the bull run is over. They're part of the rhythm and a natural breather after strong upside. Let's look at Ethereum. Like it's $2,436 at the moment, still up 35%, as I said, over the week. That's massive. It's had a strong push thanks to the Petra upgrade, growing institutional confidence. Solana, Cardano, Avalanche, all still in the green for the 7 day. Even some of the risky assets, like I showed you, the memes, the low caps, they're all holding gains. They're rebounding quickly from dips. And remember, that dominance dropping, that's a signal we've got to watch, we've got to look at for when we get that altcoin rotation that I was talking about the other day. You'll get that rotation from Bitcoin to Ethereum to stronger alts to like degen stuff. You know, and that's what we'll start to see when we see that dominance start to come back down as well. And that's going to be really important, okay? Now, we can see even with the fear and greed, it's still in greed, it's still at 70, the same as it was yesterday. So even though we're having that bit of a red day today, we're not seeing that fear coming into the market like we have previously on a red day, okay? Let's look at the RSI, how I said the RSI is the indicator of being, you know, overbought or oversold, and it was sitting at 74 something the other day, near 75, and I was saying that's an indicator that it's overbought. There's a potential for a pullback, and now we're seeing a little bit of a pullback here. Okay, if we bring that out, you can see that it started pulling back a little bit. Here we were the other day at 77 it got to, and we're now dipping below that 70, and that 70 line is the line of sort of where you're looking for. And it's now at 66.36. So again, that was another one for us to keep our eye on. So, you know, like the volume is still decent. The ETF flows have been good. We're not seeing any major impact that you'd think is key to the market dumping on us. So look, yes, today's red, but the week's green. The trend is strong. There's a lot to be optimistic about. We've had a great run this past week. Huge moves in Ethereum. Continued strength in Bitcoin. Solid altcoin performances. Meme coin momentum it just hasn't quit. You've got MetaPlanet's increased holdings. You've got positive regulatory news. You've got new bills coming through the US. All signs that big players are taking crypto seriously. So just don't get swept up in the euphoria. Remember, take profits, manage risk, follow the indicators, and zoom out. Because honestly, if you zoom out right now, it's looking pretty damn good. If you're feeling bullish, or if you think this is just a bounce before a dump, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you got value out of today's video, hit that like button, smash the subscribe, and click the bell notification so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I'll see you in the next one.